Hey everybody, it's me, Kevin. I just wanted to give you an update. I'm here at a Love's gas station, and I can't exactly tell you which one I'm at, but I can tell you that they are actually currently filling up the tanks with diesel fuel right now. And what I can tell you is that I spoke to the driver of this tank, this Love's diesel tanker truck. I spoke to him, and he actually told me what's going on with diesel fuel shortages, and the diesel fuel prices that we should expect to see very soon this summer, and particularly the East Coast, and the possible diesel fuel shortages that we are to expect, or at least that we've been told to expect from various news outlets and reports. So I just spoke to him. I'll have to edit this because I can't really have too many identifying marks on this location, the driver, the truck itself, because he was extremely concerned. He was extremely concerned about sharing this information and the company finding out and it possibly coming back to bite him in the butt. But he provided some very, very valuable information as far as the diesel fuel availability, possible diesel fuel shortages, the increase in price of seeing $10 a gallon for diesel, as well as the source of the diesel, and how the Russia and Ukraine conflict and war is affecting our diesel supply and availability. So I'm gonna bring that to you guys real soon. Stay tuned, and you're not gonna wanna miss this. So I'm here at the Love's, and I'm about to talk to the driver here who's delivering the fuel. He's actually got a load of diesel, and he said that he would talk to me, but kind of off camera, about the diesel fuel shortage crisis and possible diesel price increase in inflation at $10 a gallon, and the diesel fuel shortage on the East Coast, particularly the Love's diesel fuel shortage, based on the information that they have sent out that East Coast Love's fuel stations, gas stations, diesel pumps may be facing shortages and running dry on the East Coast of diesel fuel. You think that we don't have anything to worry about?
We ain't nothing to worry about. You ask me, because if CNN or anybody else didn't say nothing about it.
There's some local stations, particularly, I think they had the states listed, but basically they just boiled it down to the East Coast.
All right.
They just boiled it down to the East Coast because the states along the East Coast. But there's a few news stations reporting it. Somebody showed on some digital screen, like Omni something, I don't know if it's what the drivers use, but it was a message saying that Love's may be out of diesel, and we'll let you know so you don't have to stop at these stations that don't have diesel.
We'll never run out of diesel.
Never run out of diesel.
We'll never run out of diesel. All these, man, let me tell you something. The United States got gas and diesel on top of gas and diesel. They'll never run out. We go to terminals, you got tanks tall as whatever, big as round. Man, that just OPEC, that just get the gas price up. That's all about.
Right, and they're saying that we could see it go to $10 a gallon.
Shit. And who's gonna go somewhere?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So like,
I wouldn't even turn away $10 on gas.
But they were saying they won't even ship it up the pipeline. It's trucking it in from the Pacific Northwest or something. I don't know. I felt like
because we go to the terminal. I go to the terminal to pick this up, so I don't know what they're talking about trucking it in. Like, I don't know what they're talking about with that.
Where's the terminal? Like, is it in Georgia?
Yeah, the terminal is in Georgia. You have many terminals in Georgia.
And is it a Love's terminal, or is it like a diesel?
No, it's a terminal. It's not Love per se, but Love don't own the terminal. But if you just go to a terminal and get diesel, man, all this, you have so many countries that make money off our oil and gas, and the head of the petroleum is Texas. Everything comes from Texas. All the pipelines, when they get gas from the terminals and stuff, get gas, all that stuff comes from Texas.
But you're dropping diesel right now.
Yeah.
How many gallons does this hold? Do you know? Is it by gallons or pounds?
It's by gallon.
I know you gotta go through the scales.
Yeah. All we do is 2 compartments of diesel. It's just the front and the back. The back hold like 3850, the front hold like 4400, but we don't fill up all the way because, like you said, it'd be too heavy to go over the scale.
I got you. So, but you gonna keep delivering diesel?
Oh yeah.
No word circulation through Love's, like, no?
That's bull crap, man. That's just for OPEC and everybody else to get the gas prices up.
To get the price up.
That's all, man. This country got gas on top of gas, just like with Russia. We don't use none for Russia. Why is he much concerned with that? All that stuff comes from right here out of Texas.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's a good way to justify the price.
Right.
If you say that, but
as far as running out of diesel, running out of gas, no. That'll never happen.
How long have you, roughly, how long you been with Love?
6.5 years.
6.5 years. Were you with a fuel? Were you delivering fuel before that?
Just right here.
Any scares in 6.5 years?
Not at all.
No.
These things, they real solid and tight. So.
No, scares as far as like Love, like any fuel supply scares or anything.
Oh no. Man, like I said, that's just hype. Because if that's the case, we'll be days. It'll be harder on us. We'll be, come to work.
Right.
You'll be expecting somebody trying to rob you or take the truck or trying to steal fuel from you. So, my life is in danger and gas get up to that high.
But also, if there wasn't, then they'd be like, look, we don't have any loads for you to deliver, so you don't need to come to work.
Right, but they don't always have diesel. These trucks gotta go, ships gotta come in, buses gotta go, airplanes gotta fly. They don't always have fuel, because without that, if the fuel don't move, none of this moves.
So
we control everything.
We got a diesel Sprinter that we drive, and I was worried about taking it on a trip this summer because they talking we're gonna run out of diesel. No.
Diesel is made. Difference between diesel and gas. Diesel has oil in it.
And
that's the only thing. Gas is just regular gas. Diesel has gas. They take the gas and make the gas out of diesel fuel. So that's all that is. Diesel is made from regular gas. And this gas out here, regular, premium, and regular and all that, and plus, they take, to make the plus, they take premium, where it mixes itself in the ground. It takes regular and premium and what you call it.
How far do you go with your diesel? Like, are you just Georgia? Do you go to Alabama any?
Just Georgia.
Okay.
I'm just local.
So we should be straight.
Yeah, you good.
Okay.
You good. Don't let that run, man. That's just bull crap.
Again, I can't say where I got this from. Good. But he gave me, I'm recording this so I can show it, but he gave me this receipt, and it shows how many gallons of diesel is actually in the ground. Not what he delivered, but how many is actually in the ground right now. So this is how much is in the ground. Got it. Can I keep this?
Yeah.
Can I keep this? Drive safe. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so it looks like there's 3 tanks. There's a south, center, and a north, or maybe more. I don't know how it works. The south, center, north, and then, okay, so there's 3 diesel tanks and 2 regular tanks, I guess, which I guess this makes sense as a split tank, which gives you the mid-grade. And it says how many actual gallons of fuel is in the ground at the Love's, this Love's right now. And I don't know if you can see it, but there it is.